Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Griezmann. Oh, great chance! Big chance! And another time! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davis. Cullen. Berger. Taylor. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davis. Griezmann. Davis. To Martinez. It's Saka. Berger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Taylor. Forwards and with intent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. He's found a way through. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played out to the left flank. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. Has a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Davis. Griezmann. Griezmann with the cross. Pinged towards the front line.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lobbed in behind. Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
70,987.
And he was quick to react.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Berger. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Real chance here. Decent hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Burnley
Number 20,
choosing to make the first
number
change.
34. Coming on the field. Number 23.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
22, number 31.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Xavi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Griezmann. Davis. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Great leap!
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cristiano Ronaldo! I think we're just about done here. Some
There will be 1
resolute
minute
defending
added
there.
time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. Berger. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades. So everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. we're underway. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter,
Decent hit! Goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 4 minutes is number 2.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bernardo Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pulls it back. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kyle Walker. And it's Stones. Stones. To Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic. Passes short and sharp. And that's an excellent interception. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 32 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden. Oh, good read. Davis. Davis. Great skill, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Now it's Foden. Koundé. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. Koundé. So what can they make of this? Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. There's no flag. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 59 minutes is number 9, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Manchester United take the lead.
The attendance
Ake.
for this match was 71,649.
Gvardiol. Kovacic. Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in a good position here. Messi! Oh, it's bounced out! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. No way through. Short changes him with that pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And that little bit of skill has got him away. He's onside. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
5 minutes left on the clock. Rodri has given away a free kick. Koundé. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sergio Gomez.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Okay, interesting. He's free, he has got space. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 9.
Brighton draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Welbeck, looking for the runner. Works it forward. Out to the right. Saka gets into some space. João Pedro. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good ball! Well back! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brighton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Welbeck delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
As they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up. Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, well played, well, big header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 18, Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now the ball's gone astray. Now the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Welbeck. João Pedro. There's the shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 60 minutes is number 24.
Brighton totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. That looks a good ball through. Welbeck gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Coming on to replace him is number 28.
And it's Neymar. Griezmann. And they're on him in a flash. And that has been knocked clear. Gross. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lallana. And it's Lallana. Lallana. Neymar to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Griezmann. Oh, this is a terrific run. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe! Another chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Lallana.
Brighton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 10, number 22.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gross. Webster. To Gross. Toma. And time is up. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Hudson-Odoi! There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Is number 14, Helen Hudson-Odoi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Koundé. And it's Beckham for Xavi. Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Montiel. Elanga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi, ball driven towards the far post. Montiel. Elanga. Montiel picks it up out wide. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Xavi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Hudson-Odoi. Knocks it out wide. Can he latch onto this? It is a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Opts to play it back. Has crossed into the middle. Griezmann.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Montiel. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Toffolo. Wood. Moved on forwards.
There will
Hudson-Odoi.
be 1 minute added time.
What a throw in. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That won't shake our spirits, will it?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. Saka. And it's Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. Played into the box. Massive leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Davies really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Montiel. And he's there to belt it away. Elanga. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Alphonso Davies. Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 25, Bukayo
Montiel.
Saka. Coming on the
So,
field.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Number
Manchester
14,
United have
Neymar.
not got very long
Number
if they
10,
hope to rescue this. They're
Mbappe.
being urged forward by
Number
great
8,
home support,
Phil
but they need
Foden.
something to go
The
their way pretty
attendance for
soon,
this
Peter.
match was 71,898.
Plenty to aim at here. In again. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Showing great feet there. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rudiger tries to clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Montiel. And the counter is on. Williams.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Opts for safety. Nottingham clearly now in... And that is that. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Won't we?
Well, good afternoon to you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all on board for this game. The same sense of privilege you can't help but feel when you look out and see the scenes in front of us. A much advertised clash between two very well supported teams, for which we have been told to expect a full house or thereabouts, and we have an atmosphere that is truly electric. We hope that you, along with the crowd here, will enjoy the ride. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 5 minutes is number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Newcastle didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Now it's Chris face to face with the keeper. There's no flag. Shad with a fine tackle. And he's managed to get rid. Barnes. Oh, this is a great position. Koundé with the clearance. Great hit! There it is!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 17 minutes is number 14, Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak.
Newcastle grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal!
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Isak. Can he spark a counter here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Murphy. Martinez. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Burn. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Opts for safety. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Longstaff. Murphy. That is and the shot! Yes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Goal! Number 14, Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, sweet feet. Griezmann. Davis, massive leap! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Cristiano
And the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Swept in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Isak! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Isak.
And he cuts out the supply.
De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Jacob Murphy. Coming on to replace him is number 24. Substitution.
Plays it in low. Shot a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barnes. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Newcastle
Bobby
making
Bones.
consecutive changes here.
Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Trippier.
Number 2. Trippier.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Almiron. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice ball, and he's hit one!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He is through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Joelinton, who does have an assist to his name.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not
There
getting
will
the
be 3
ball
minutes
into the
added
opposition
time.
box. That's where it has to be.
Longstaff. Manchester United. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistency.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 22, David Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham.
Crystal Palace trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Turns back here, probably the best option. Olise. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Olise!
Olise made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Saka. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, good read. Yehi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Back into the middle. Eze. Massive leap! There it is! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 12.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Eze. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Olise! And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Richards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance here. And he's taking no chances there. And they can counter here. Munoz. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. Rudiger can get it clear. Messi. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Mitchell.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Richards. And Guéhi. Anderson. And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Olise! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Saka looks to get on the end of this. Rudiger. It's Saka. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Mitchell. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to get it away. Mitchell
The
is
attendance for this
offering
match
some
was
sort of an apology there.
Clearly is
71,550.
miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eze. There's the ball in. That's a decent clearance.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Time then for the first
Alphonso
substitution of the game.
Number 9, Griezmann. Number 25, Bukayo Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Coming
in
on
the mood to
field,
take any risks.
Number 14,
Anderson
Neymar.
works it
Number
forward.
10, Mbappe. Number 8, Phil Foden.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And a header! Anderson is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitutions taking place.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eze. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. He is through here. Great chance! França. It's a sweet ball, that. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. And the header! No, not the best of headers. Looking for the runner. Now it's De Bruyne. And the finish! And that's that. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me
And
just
now,
looked
the
a
moment
little
we've all
confused,
been
and
waiting
the crowd
for.
seemed to
It's
pick up on
time to
this early
announce
on.
today.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind,
Hello,
beautiful
everybody, and
sunshine.
welcome to today's
These are
match.
indeed conditions for the beautiful
Please
game.
welcome
The backdrop here,
everyone.
picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we're underway. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. And that should be the keepers. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Beckham. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goal!
After 15 minutes is
Number 11,
Lionel Messi.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sarr. Maddison. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bentancur. Beckham. Davis. Messi. That's good running with the ball. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sarr. Johnson. 30 minutes gone. Saka. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo proves too strong. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pedro Porro. Johnson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Beckham. Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. Johnson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A rocky start, to say the least.
Manchester United
But that
ahead
won't shake our
2-0,
spirits,
and
will
they
it?
are looking good. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Son Heung-min. Sarr. Now Romero. Maddison. Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Manchester United finding their passes. And he's forced to go back. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Caught offside that time.
The attendance
Bentancur,
for this match was
Kulusevski.
72,306.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now Sarr. Messi. Saka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Rudiger. Beckham. And it's Davis. And he's heaved it away. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Richarlison.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Showing good feet. He is through here. Oh, look at... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Griezmann. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedro Porro. Saka. And Koundé. And it's Rudiger. Martinez. To Beckham.
There
He's
will be
picked
1
his way
minute
through.
added time.
Davis. Straight hit! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Havertz! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
After 15 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. He's beaten the last man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
White. Saka. Nicely weighted ball. White is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's Partey. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Saka. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played. Partey.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
White. Now Ødegaard. Now White. Saka. And he skips past his man. Saka. Nice control. Chance to shoot now. Martinelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely spread. Saka. Saka! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Saka really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
White.
There will be 1
Saliba.
minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now Ødegaard. Partey. The less said about that pass, the better. Martinez. And it's Davis. Now it's Griezmann. For De Bruyne. Saka. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Very nicely done. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
But it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Forwards and with intent. Martinelli. And he's being shifted off it. And now the breakaway. Turns back here, probably the best option. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
White. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Saka. Saka's delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 2.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 20, number 42, number 17,
White.
Kingsley Coman. Substitution.
Distributed tidily. Rudiger. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rice. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Coleman hurtling down that right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely
Hello,
glorious weather
everybody,
here
and
as we
welcome to
welcome you
today's
to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. He's picked his way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Up to meet it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sabani. And they've switched it over to the other side. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kluivert. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. Kluivert. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saka. Christie. And now the breakaway. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bournemouth are looking to break at pace. Tavernier, and he's onside. Turns and goes back. He's got tall. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Unal. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Sabani. To Cook. Works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that
The
clear.
attendance for this match was 71,898. Substitution on the field, number 26, Unal. Coming on the field is number 9.
And here's Messi.
Solanke.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hurry. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's De Bruyne. Beckham. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Justin Kluivert. Number 16, coming
Martinez.
on the field, number 29,
Koundé.
Billing.
It's an
Number
inviting
17,
looking ball, that. He can run onto that. Christie. Aimed in towards the centre.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Solanke!
Such good technique.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Solanke. And shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
3 minutes added time.
Christie. And it's played forward. Billing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the ball was always likely to be on the card.